Want to learn more about sound design with synthesizers? Let's build this patch together. So to create this patch, I'm using the Moog Mavis, which is a really awesome, super compact, semi-modular synthesizer. I think this is a great option for folks who are just getting started with synthesis. And honestly, in general, it's just a super powerful and flexible, small little synthesizer. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use the square wave LFO to trigger the envelope on Mavis so that it cycles continuously. So I'm patching here on the patch bay from the LFO into the gate input for the envelope. I'm going to make sure that my envelope is set to a short percussive plucky sound. So attack all the way down, sustain all the way down, and just a little bit of decay and release. I have the cutoff on my filter turned almost all the way down, and I am modulating the filter with this built-in envelope. So you see here, I have the modulation depth turned up a little bit, and I have the modulation for the filter coming from the envelope generator. The rate of the LFO is going to determine how fast those plucks happen. So if you want a slower pattern or a faster pattern, you can play around with that. The next thing I'm going to do here is add in a little bit of timbral variation. I want to modulate the filter so that some of the notes are a little bit brighter than others. And the way I'm going to do that is by using the built-in sample and hold here in Mavis. So I'm going to patch out from the sample and hold output here into the cutoff frequency input here, which corresponds to the cutoff of the filter. This is already pretty cool, but the last thing I'm going to do is take my final output here from Mavis, and instead of running it straight into my speakers, I'm going to go into this delay pedal that I love, made by Vongen. So I'm going in here and out from here over into my DAW. So you don't have to use this exact pedal. Of course, you could use any delay plugin or pedal or module that you have. I have it set to a pretty short delay time here, and let's take a listen to that. And of course, the other thing you can do when you're using a delay is you can modulate the delay time, which creates all kinds of really crazy sounds.